Alright guys, we've got Mana here helping us. Hello Mana.
Hello.
Alright, so the following scores are marks obtained by students in a test. We have a whole bunch of scores there. Test which scores are outliers. Do you know how to do this question?
Yes.
Okay, how do we do it?
Alright. So first, we have to find the inner quartile. And to find the inner quartile, we write all the numbers. So the lowest number is 7. And then we write 7 there. Next is 8. 8 there. Then we have 10. We have 2 10s. We have... Oh, we actually have 3 10s. Sorry about that. Then we have the 3 11s.
Alright, we might want to move this stuff out of the way.
Yeah. So there's... So we have 5 12s. And then after 12 there's 2 13s. There's no 14s, but there's a 15. 1 16. 2 16s. Oh, 3?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. 3 16s, 17, 20, and 25. So next, to find the middle, I just cross out top and bottom.
Okay, is there an easy way of doing that?
So find out how many scores there are.
Yeah.
So there's
Go to the highlight as you can.
1. It's not highlighting.
No? Should.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 scores. So half of 22 is 11.
Okay, so does that mean the 11th score is going to be the median?
Yes.
Does it? How many
Yes.
scores are going to be below the 11?
10.
How many scores are going to be above the 11?
10.
You sure?
12.
It's going to be 11 above 11.
11 above 11. So there's 2 numbers are in the middle.
That's right. So if you count it up to, and you find the 11th score and circle it, that'll be probably a good way to start.
So 12 is the 11th score.
Okay, so before that 11, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If it was the middle score, it would have 10 on the other side, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now there's 10 here, 11 there, so that means that this fella has to also be the median.
And it's also a 12, so that means you go 12 by 12. 12 by 2 equals 24, divided by 2 equals 12. So the median's going to be 12.
Okay, so it might be a good idea to call that Q...
Q2?
Yeah, Q2. Alright, so... Alright, almost there. What do we have to do now?
Okay, so it asks for which scores are the outliers. So scores less than the QL, which is the lower quartile, minus 1.5 times the IQR.
Okay, so what do we need to find still?
You need to find IQR.
Yeah, but what do you need to find before you find that?
QL.
QL, which we call...
Lower quartile.
Yeah,
Q1.
Q1 pretty much, yeah. Alright, so we know that the middle score here is 12, or gets cut off at that half of the data is this top line here. The other half is around here. And I might draw around that in blue so that you can see. That's one half of the data. And the other half of the data is there. Each of these sets has 11 scores. So you need to find the halfway point of the first half, of the first quartile.
So there's, whoops, highlighter. No, that's a shape.
Select it. Actually, select it. And this other way. There you go.
So they're the first half of the numbers.
Yep. How many are there?
There's 10 of them, or 11.
Okay. So which one's going to be the middle score?
So halfway between, it'd be 7th and 8th.
You think? All right. Well, where's okay? 1,
5th and 6th.
5th and 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if this one's the median as well as this one,
Yeah.
there should be. So how many are in front of this 10?
4,
How many are after this 11?
5.
So-
So it'd be 11.
Is it the
Cross
11?
1, 6 and 7.
So it's just the 11.
Just the one.
Yeah. So you might want to draw that. Now, in case guys you're wondering how I would do that, because there's 11 scores, it's an odd number. You half it, divide it by, and that you just think. Yeah, sorry, you don't. Before you half it, you take away 1. So 11 take away 1 is 10. Think about that 1 as the median. So that means there's going to be 10 scores other than the median. So half that, you get 5 above and 5 below. So that makes it the 6th score. And so after the median, the second quartile is still going to be halfway. Well, it's going to be the 6th score after the median, or after halfway. So starting at this bottom 12, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the 6th one, we should have our quartile.
Okay.
And you check just by counting.
Yep.
So which
16.
which 16 is it? The first one or the second one? Yes.
Second one.
Second one. Okay. All right. Cool. So Q. What's Q1?
Q1 is 11.
And what's Q3?
Q3 is 16.
Okay. So what's your interquartile range?
Is it 16 minus 11?
Yep.
So
Okay, so the interquartile range is 5. Very important thing, yep, put it in the box. Alright, so we've got all this data, but really, I mean, you can probably, let me just organise this for you. Probably chuck away most of this stuff. Oh, wait a second, before we do any of that, we need to remember which one, what was our QL or Q1?
Right. So Q1 was 11.
Okay,
Q2 was 12.
yep.
And Q3 was 16.
Okay, now I can get rid of this stuff because we don't really need it. Okie dokie. Now we can start really using this information. So we got outliers. And now, by the way, guys, you might have asked me at the beginning, why isn't it just a score that lies outside the rest? And he's right, but they made up this silly thing for the syllabus about outliers, and we just have to try and work it out. So the way it works is you get an outlier, a smaller outlier, by getting the lower quartile, which we know is 11, minus the interquartile range, which we've written as 5. And anything smaller than that is an outlier. It's out. So what's the smaller end going to be? Or what's QL minus 1.5 times IQR?
So QL is 11.
Yep.
So it's going to be 11 minus 1.5, which equals 9.
Well, actually, it's 1.5 times the...
Oh, yeah.
So, not yet. So 1.5
Times IQR, which is 12.
Is it 12?
No,
Oh,
it's 5.
It's 5. Okay, so 1.5 times 5 is 7.5. What's 11 take away 7.5?
So 11 minus 7.5 is It's 6.5. No.
So what's 11 take away 7?
11 take away 7, 6.
Sure?
No.
Okay, 11 take away 7, take
It's
away...
5.
Is
4.
okay, so what's... And then take away another half?
3.5.
3.5. So that's what the outside limit is. So right equals 3.5. Now, is there any score that's less than 3.5 there?
No.
No. Okay, good. All right, so we've taken care of the smaller ones. Okay, let's go for the larger ones now. So we're going to go the upper quartile
Which is
plus 1.5 times IQR.
Right, so 16 plus 1.5 times IQR,
Which is
5.
yeah. So 16 plus 7.5.
16 plus 7.5 equals 23.5.
Bingo. Okay, so what should you be looking for now?
Which numbers are above 23.5?
Okay, can you just go up and circle the ones from up on the top that are bigger? So you've got 25. Is there any other one?
No, that's the only one.
Okay, so test which scores are outliers. Are we done?
Yes.
Yeah, we're done. All we need to do is just write down your answer, which is 25 is an outlier. Maybe it's just in the corner there. Brilliant work. Thanks, Mark.